You are not to be fucked around with. Period. Hey, Ancestors and Alchemists here. I'm your reader, Heather. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share so we can get the messages out so that we can elevate the collective. All right, so I did a pre shuffle and it looks like the Eight of Wands came out in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. To clarify the Page of Cups, we got the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. And it just looks like you are not to be fucked around with, period. Um, you don't play with nobody and you are focused on something. Like it also looks like you're going into a period of like focusing on the fun in life. It looks like you are ready to do light things. You're ready to be playful. You're ready to be creative. You're ready to make new connections. But as far as something like deep and abiding, that is as far as your emotions go, that is something that you are not interested in, because again, not only are you in the Page of Cups, but you're in the Queen of Cups energy. Yes, it just looks like somebody who you are also somebody who is heavily spiritually protected, not just in your words being able to manifest. And in this way, you almost look like karma to other people when they don't treat you well, because on the surface, you are a really happy and beautiful person. Like you are loving, you're caring. I know that the Page of Cups usually is somebody who's like emotionally new, right? Like somebody who's emotionally immature. And so to some people, it might look like you're kind of naive on the surface, you're a little bit unserious, but get to know you and get to cross you, not unserious at all. But I'm hearing that not a lot of people see that side of you, although they are seeing more of that side of you as of late. But really, your well goes deep. Um, you have a large capacity to give. And because of that, a lot of people have used and abused that um, in the past. So that's part of the reason why you have your guard up. We have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry, the Six of Swords in the reverse. There are a lot there's a lot of swords here. Um, it's just looking like that you're not that person that you were. It almost looks like that nurturing energy. It kind of feels like that nurturing energy went away, and it kind of feels like it went away with a connection that you are almost leaving or just left. And not just that connection, but it also looks like that connection changed you in some kind of way. Like it feels like part of the reason, like you were very open, and whoever you were with, you trusted them, you cared for them, you cared about them. There was a lot of passion in that connection, like chemistry, maybe sexual chemistry. Um, and you thought that it was a relationship that was worth the investment. But there's something about you weren't emotionally fulfilled. Um, it's almost something about somebody. The Seven of Swords hasn't come out, but it's almost something about somebody lying, and that's kind of what made you leave or want to leave, and that's what put your guards up. Um, uh-oh. Got some fallers. That's too many to take. It was a relationship that you'd hope that would grow into something really beautiful. Like you had a lot of high hopes um, with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And it looks like it might have been a long-term commitment. And so you hoped that it would turn out to be something that really, really kind of filled you. Um, and on the outside, it might have been something that was really fulfilling. But behind the scenes, it doesn't look like anything was not that nothing was right, but like a lot of stuff that on the outside it seemed like it was fine, but on the inside it was not. And it partly looks like that because whoever this person was, because you all are coming out in pairs, the King of Swords to your Queen of Swords now. Um, it looked like there was something about there's something about his energy that's false. Um, like it looks like he is logical, he's decisive. It looks like he is mature. It looks like it kind of feels like he has like kind of this boss energy, but even in the boss energy, in the boss role, so I'm not sure whatever this King of Swords, there's no gender in tarot. So I'm not sure what this King of Swords does for a living, but whatever it is, he has to portray himself in a certain way. He has to be careful with his words. He has to be like decisive. He has to be logical. He has to be quick. And he has to portray that this is like his whole self. But what's hidden is the same thing that was kind of hidden in you all's marriage. So there's two, or in your long-term commitment, because the Hierophant, right? So whatever it was in this relationship on the outside, it looked like it had to look a certain way. It had to feel a certain way. It had to be beautiful. It looked like a happy, it looked happy. It looked playful. But also it was playful. It was happy, mm, but almost naively so. Um, Almost to the point where it wasn't just, and again, this feels very, very specific. It wasn't just that this 337 could be significant. It wasn't just that this person portrayed on the outside and was very different on the inside. And it wasn't just that your marriage portrayed a certain way on the outside and then was very different on the inside. But it's also that it couldn't be any other way, because whatever this masculine energy is kind of like the framework of a thing. So you have masculine energy is the framework. So let's imagine that we are buying a house, right? And we get a house, and that house is got good bones, right? The drywall part of it, like the pouring the foundation, the pouring the concrete, that part of it is going to be your masculine energy. That's going to be your planning. That is, hey, I'm about to build something, build the structure of a thing. Your feminine energy is going to fill whatever that thing is. It's going to nurture it. It's going to make it come alive. Um, of course, this is not about gender. This is about energies and how you use them. Everybody should have access to both. Whatever this masculine energy was, I feel like my voice is going out. Somebody don't want me to say this. Whatever this masculine energy was, um, it was playing house literally, because all it could do was playhouse. Like it did not have the equipment to actually be able to create this 10 of cups. It didn't have access to it. It could only recreate the 4 of cups. And in this sense, while whoever this person was, they're coming up as the King of Cups in reverse, because I think it's a dual purpose to these cards. I think it's both showing you as the King of Cups, and I think it's showing whoever this old partner is as the King of Cups. They are in reverse here because they did not have the capacity to be able to fill all of these cups. Their own cups were poured out. And so they wouldn't, with the Four of Cups, they wouldn't even know how to create Ten of Cups. But they were charming and they could pretend like they did. And so whoever this was that you were with was a masquerader. But it also looks like you are moving from this energy. What the hell is going on? And so you are, I can't show that. You're coming up as the Star and the Hermit. So this Aquarius and Virgo energy, air and earth. And then I'm seeing a tower. So it looks like after whatever this situation is between you and whoever this ex person, I'm not sure if it's over yet. I'm not sure if it's getting to be that way, but it ends with a bang. Yeah, it ends with a bang, where one of you is left to ascend and the other one is left to stay and kind of pick up the pieces. Either way, it doesn't look like this tower is going to affect you for the worst. It looks like this tower is going to affect whoever this other person is. Let's see what this King of Wands is. Spirit, can you tell me about the King of Wands? King of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. So this looks to be you. So you're coming up as the Star, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So we got 44. That might be significant. And it just looks like when this tower hits, you're already gonna know. And so you're not going to react like, it almost feels like you're not going to react like somebody wants you to react, like maybe normally where you would be very impulsive or kind of fiery with whatever this tower is, because I'm not sure what it is. It's like it's saying that you already know. And I'm looking at the Four of Cups and it's like you already know and you're bored with it. And it's almost like it's something that's going to free you to invest and work in the thing that you want to work on. So this Nine of Pentacles looks like it is just kind of stalled energy for a moment. It's you creating, you in your masculine energy, creating the framework or the foundation for whatever this venture is. And whatever it is, you about to work on it and with it. And the Nine of Swords came out. I kept seeing it and I'm like, you don't have to come out though. Like, you can stay where you are. It's okay. Nope. Nine of Swords came out. I'm venturing to say that it's going to, oh yeah, this might do a little something to make you feel a little bit anxious, because it feels like it could be very new territory for you. New territory that's coming fast. This this Nine of Cups and this Four of Swords, make sure you get enough rest. But it is exactly something, 3:43 on the clock. It is exactly something that you've been expecting, that you wanting, and that pours into your purpose. Like, it's almost like it's something where it's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's going to be hard work in the way that you were built for it. And so it seems hard, but it's not. Like it seems taxing, but it's not. Seriously, 44 might be significant. Like it seems like something that could be like stress inducing, but it's not because it is a part of your purpose. Like it almost feels like I'm going down the river and like in the flow of things, right? Especially since we got the high priestess here, which is water energy. And so it feels like, and in the nine of cups, like I'm riding down the river, right? It's really beautiful energy. So it looks like hard work. It looks like a lot of hard work, but it also, I am hearing that it's time and it's going to be easy for you in a way because you're built for it. Yeah. So we got the nine of swords here. Now who didn't got a problem? Has somebody got a problem with you? Somebody do something? Or is this other little something? Let's see what we got. Tell us about that. Oh, somebody's upset that you left from keeping them stable. Oh, a family. It looks like a family. And a commitment that you took your stuff and they don't want you to go. Okay. Okay. Well, wow. So, but you have, yeah, this feels like a pity party to me. Um, it feels very pitiful. It almost feels like a different person. Like this doesn't, it could be the same energy of your partner, but it almost feels like a different person. Like whoever this is just kind of hopped up into the energy and was like, but I want to talk, I want to speak. Nobody's listening. So what did, yeah, so what's next for our page of cups? The emperor, whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this is that you're investing in, stay the course. Um, stay the course, because this is that thing. This is that thing that you wanted. This is that thing that you knew. Have my underwear been in frame the whole time? There we go. You can't see that. I'll cut it later. Sorry, that's my laundry behind me. So stay the course. You could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, but oh shoot, I just dropped cards. Oh, I just dropped a lot of cards. The course. And it feels like I must have some masculines here because it feels like it's flipping between masculine and feminine energy, or that could just be you. Yeah, that could just be you. Because you're coming up as the ace of the emperor, with clarified by the ace of wands in reverse. And it looks like it's just, this looks like masculine energy. It feels like it. And then because we have the empresses coming up in the upright, then the magician, the three of cups, the five of pentacles in reverse, and the hanged man in the upright. It looks like you have an opportunity, not just, yeah, this feels like it straight up switched to the masculine. For whoever this is for, you have an opportunity. This would be for a masculine energy. You have an opportunity, or you had an opportunity with an empress, but because this is so weird, I don't know what the deal is with this, but it looks like manipulation. It looks like something about like disharmony or causing disharmony. God, this is such weird energy. And then we have death that came out. What the fuck? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to say what it is because honestly, this doesn't feel, it feels like your energy insofar as you are the emperor or that you're going to be in charge of something. But then it's like it takes a turn. And I don't know if there's a cross watcher, but whoever this is for, let it resonate how it resonates. This does not feel like the collective. This is weird. Um, Somebody dealt dishonestly with an empress, um, or somebody didn't do right by them. If it looks like there's manipulation, it looks like it's something about maybe like breaking up a friend group or like taking investing but not investing in like some kind of friend group or like with a friend. Oh God, I hope it's not the friend of the Empress because ill. With a friend, and that has just changed kind of the course of that person's life. So I don't know if this is somebody who's cross watching, because I've never had this before. This is so weird. But for whoever this is for, this could be the masculine energy because it got real dark and it got real somber and the energy is real heavy, like judgment. It's fucking weird. Um, so this could be somebody who was attached to my collective who's showing up as an empress as should be because you got all are also showing up as the Queen of Cups energy and as the Queen of Swords energy, and at like you have Empress energy. So this is you. This card feels beautiful. This card feels light. This card feels giving, but it feels serious. And it feels like it's serious because somebody was fucking tripping in your energy. Like it feels serious because somebody was messing around and they thought that they were going to get away with it. Like they thought that they were going to be neutral if they broke up a thing. And I'm not even sure. Something about five people. Something about five people. I'm not even sure if, yeah, something about breaking up something. I don't know. I'm trying to think if it was something conscious or not with this hangman. Um, because the energy feels devious. The energy feels like purposeful. It feels manipulative. And whatever is going to happen, it's going to be a sudden shift. Like, I don't like when, especially in this context, when you see the death card in reverse, it doesn't talk about something final. It talks about something that's like gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Um, So that feels kind of scary to me. It feels like karma. It feels like immediate karma. Um, God, I almost want to stop after this. Like this might be enough for me for today. Um, and you guys, I don't know what happened to this reading because it was about y'all, and then it took a turn to somebody interrupting. And then it took another turn to somebody else's judgment. But for you, you keep working, right? You got the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom again. But for somebody else, so this is fire energy, earth energy. So if you have a lot of fire placements or Leo in your placements, or you have a lot of earth, specifically Virgo, but it could be any of the earth signs, that's for you. Again, this takes a turn. What the fuck is going on? And this is air sign, the Three of Swords, and this is Libra energy and Leo energy. And so it kind of, this is talking about the same person. So air, fire, air, fire. Libra, Libra, Leo, Leo. And so for as strong as somebody's delusion that they were portraying, right? Because remember at the beginning we were talking about like two two folks who were not like the same, or they portrayed something external and then portrayed something else internally. That facade is crumbling or is going to crumble. Um, it's going to crumble. Meanwhile, though, you'll be fine, right? Like, even with this person thought that whoever this ex was, they thought that you were bringing to the table, all of this energy belongs to like you, right? Like that's your energy, right? Like the Fool, that's your energy. Two of Cups is your energy. The Ten of Pentacles is your energy. The Four of Wands is your energy. The Eight of Cups is your energy. And so is the Nine of Swords. It's your energy. But this is, you have picked up enough wisdom throughout whatever this crazy ass journey was, because it looks insane and it must have been hell for you. um Whatever this journey was, you picked up a whole lot. Like the Eight of Cups, I, the Eight of Cups is I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. And indeed, you're leaving with exactly what you brought, plus some more wisdom about how to apply all of these things. And you're leaving with what looks like a business plan. Like you know what it is that you want to do. Like you have it in your mind. And the next step is just to do it, because as soon as you do it, baby, it's fixing to be long money. Okay? And not just long money, but like long purpose. Like, this is exactly what you were hoping for. Um, it looks like Spirit is saying for you to relax, for you to use your intuition, and for you to feel the satisfaction of this moment, because it is here. That moment that you've been waiting for, that moment is here. And you're equipped. You are equipped to do exactly what it is that you were built for. And this is what you were built for. So I hope that helps. Sorry, I may not even post this because what a weird ass reading. Um, I hope it helps and you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Love to hear your comments. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, love you. Bye.